Well, greetings everyone and welcome back. I am the Beard and this is the tribe known as Las Barbas. And we have just finished our latest residential area with these beautiful reed huts. And today, in ancient cities, we're gonna continue to get fancy. Right, so with the construction of these over here, I mapped this out here, and I realized that if you do it properly, you can actually create some beautiful curved walls. So you don't have to stick to this sort of very rigid box-like structure that we have so far created across this little settlement, which doesn't look bad, but it could be better. It could be more interesting. So with that in mind, I think that now we've sort of established ourselves here. I'd like to, well, firstly, think about how this wall sort of springs around here, and maybe we put some decorations around here and turn this into more of a sort of an area. I was actually thinking of putting a new wood store over here. Let's do that, shall we? We'll start off with a wood store. So over here, I think this is a perfect place for one. In this nice little sort of alcove over there. Yes. Right, yes. And that'll help with just keeping that fire in stock. Right, I want to bring up my groups quickly and talk about some shuffling that was done here. Right, let's see if I can make this a little bit longer. There is a button here I thought that could do that. It doesn't always work though. All right, well, anyway, we have, I've now done some better group naming. So we have tool craftsmen over here, and they're just doing tools. Basic craftsmen over here doing the basic craftsmen. We have obviously our farmers who we will go and check in on just now. Our fishermen, our food gatherers, and we have gatherers A, B, and C, and I've kind of given them 3 each. So we've got sticks, reeds, and straw, mud, bones, and fiber, and then stones and flint. And then we've obviously got our seed gatherers here who are looking diligently for wheat crop and flax crop so that we can start producing a lot of our own. And then we obviously have our hunters here who are bringing in the bacon, so to speak. Right, groups, let's go and have a look at our farmers, because I believe, where are you? Are you off to the fields? I do believe, here you go, let's jump over here. I do believe that our farmers are now prepping for the next season. Look at that. Yep, they are indeed. So digging the trenches. I don't know how much seed we have. I'm hoping that this time around we will actually get in some flax and wheat crop. We did do a bit of threshing, so let's just have a look here, shall we? That's flour. That's not the one. We've got 4 and 6. A little bit more wheat crop than we do, flax crop than we do wheat. But, you know, that's okay. That's all right. We can deal with that. And then, obviously, we've got this beautiful little first sort of religious area out here. And we swung these in on the sides. They can't really do the curves as well as the stone. But at least this kind of demarcates this area as sort of semi-religiously special. It's kind of what I was going for. Right. So, when I'm thinking roundness, I want to try something circular. Because we've gone square here, and I'm going to try something circular. So, I was going to scroll out, zoom out here, and let's have a sort of look. So, we've got this plateau that then extends sort of, there's the ocean over there. I was thinking maybe if we have a look at this area here, let's bring up the grid. So this isn't just a grid; it actually gives you a sort of topographical layout and map here as well. So if we have a look here, you can see that's where it steps down a level. So this is all on the same level here, or relatively level. So I was thinking somewhere in this area over here. Man, it looks weird with the grid. Somewhere in this area here, if we can plan out a very big circular settlement, I think that might be quite cool. So I'm going to see what I can do. Perhaps with a wall first. Yes. Let's see what we can do with a wall. All right, after much deliberation and trying to figure out what to do, I've made a decision. We're going to clear a circle here. And then I've been playing around a little bit with the walls, etc. I'm just going to speed this up. And we're going to try and create a circular sort of fireplace gathering area here. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. All right, everyone, the tribe has started to clear this circle here. This is step number one. I must be honest, I spent about an hour and a half trying to figure out how to draw perfect circles. It's difficult. I kind of wish the game gave you a tool to build circles, kind of like how you build the circular sort of, what do you call it, the circular wooden religious areas and that kind of thing. I think the Menhirs have got a similar thing. You kind of start in the middle and you drag out. Even the clear tool has an actual circular maneuver to it, and I kind of wish that they'd implemented that for walls. Maybe if the devs are listening, something to note down for the future. There comes the moon in the background. Good. Let's see if we can clear this tomorrow. Okay, everyone, I think most of this circle here is cleared. So I'm going to slow this down, and I'm going to try to do this kind of on screen. See how well we can do this. I'm actually going to bring up the grid because I think the grid is actually going to help us. So what we're going to try to do here is we're going to try create a small circle here. What a sort of semicircle. I want kind of an entrance on two sides. We're going to put a big fireplace in it, and it's going to become sort of a new sort of central area focus of the tribe. I was actually, do you know what? Now that I think about it, actually down here, my plan has changed. Maybe we should do it down here, in here, and then the other houses can sort of scatter around. And yes, this over here. Okay, all right, plan changed. We're gonna do it without clearing. It was a waste of time. So I've kind of, if we go so let's just think about this. When you put this out, it immediately wants you to do 3 sort of squares, which is interesting. So you're gonna do 3, and then we're gonna go 2 at a time. We're gonna sort of link it over like this. So that's 2, I think, like that. Yep. And we're gonna go like that. And I want to finish that little semicircle like that. So we're gonna go in there, and then we're gonna just link it like that, right? Okay, so that's our first little semicircle. Then we're gonna leave a gap here so that people can get in. We're gonna do the same thing here. Let's move the camera a bit. See if we can get this going well. Like that. Like that. And then we're gonna do like that. And then we're gonna close the gap. Ooh. We want to go, we want 3, don't we? So we want, oh, can I put it in here? Does it want to snap in there? Okay, maybe that's actually going to close the gap. This wall tool is actually a lot more complicated than I want it to be. That won't be, it'll be a 2 gap. Maybe we should do a 2 gap. Okay, let's do a 2 gap. And see if I can get this over here. Yeah, like that. Okay, so we're gonna do that. It's not actually, it's not even exactly right, is it? But it's a start. I mean, it's something. I did spend way too long messing around with this. So now we gotta clear. We gotta clear inside here. So let's do the square tool and do that. Just gonna clear this in here. Then we've got a nice clear sort of area. Fantastic. Okay, so they're gonna build that. Let me turn off this grid so that it's not so ugly. That's actually not really what kind I wanted. Maybe I should just do that. Let's do this quickly. Let's get rid of this area here and build this slowly. So what we'll do is I like that feels like a good semicircle there. It feels like a good semicircle. So I think I'm going to leave that semicircle. And instead, I am going to go to service and we're going to plan a fireplace in here. Yes, we'll do this. That's the middle. Yeah, this is much harder than you think. So we'll do that there. And that'll let them build that. We're doing pretty well though. Year 4. Let's actually just check in on the tribe, shall we? What are we going? Tribe is bothered. Why? Why? Not enough hides, flax, fish. Not enough wheat crops, flour, flax. Okay. Is this why you're bothered? Let's just have a look at some of the people. What's your problems? We don't really know. Don't really know why the tribe is bothered. But apparently they are. Which is weird because we got a heck of a lot of food. Oh, we overfished again, didn't we? Did I see? No, you've got fish. You guys are fishing. I lessened the fish again. Actually, I want to take it up again. I've been having it on like, I've been switching between unlimited and non-unlimited. And actually, I think that we need to keep it low. I think my time has been directing the tribe in weird places. All right, let's speed this up and see if we can get this constructed. And then we'll continue to plan what we do in the semicircle here. Let's see if we can actually get a semicircle in, shall we? So as you can see, everyone, the Las Babas tribe is getting fancy with walls here. Yeah, we're building some sort of curved structure here. This is going to be a sort of a little central node. I think actually, we did one fireplace in here. But I actually think what we're going to do is we're going to build 2. So let's actually bring up our service quickly. I really do want this to be a sort of very central node over here. So let's just put let's maybe put the fireplace here in the center. We'll do a fireplace there in the center. And then these large benches, maybe we'll do the small benches. Small benches, yes, small benches. Can we fit the small bench? We fit small bench in here. There, and let's see if we can fit one over here as well. Yep. Then I wanted to put some baskets in here as well. This is I kind of want this to be a sort of new sort of a gathering kind of area point for the tribe. So that, and then we'll put some decorations in here as well, actually. So, and as we've got all these, and we can actually do all these altars now. Yes, yes, and we almost got wooden planks coming. Okay, do that, and we'll put one over here as well. Okay, cool. Look at this. We've got these wooden trails coming. That's gonna be huge. We're gonna need a lumber mill for that, and then the dairy station has popped up too. Oh, that's good news. Okay, let's speed the tribe up. The other thing that I wanted to check in on was the fields here. Yes, we have 45 wheat in the field. How many beets? 30 beets in there, and 45 flax in there as well. That is absolutely fantastic. Look at this. We've got a farm, guys. We've actually got a farm going. When do they plant flax again? Flax is spring. Okay, so we're in spring now. That's fantastic. So these guys are being planted. These guys are planted in early spring and harvested early summer. This is also spring as well, right? In spring, harvested in summer. Okay, cool. So this is the longest growing one. These guys grow in late winter and harvested in late summer. So harvest season is the busy time here. But I'm really stoked to have that. We're gonna make bread soon as well as a result. Yes, please. Okay, here comes this area here. This area is getting built up fast, which is good. So while I've been watching the tribe here build this little section, which I'm actually quite happy with, I think it's going to be really cool in amongst the trees here. I've actually noticed something, that if you hover and mouse over the tribe sort of icon over here, it actually pops up its knowledge window and gives you a very brief sort of overview of how the tribe is feeling there. So I think that that is that's a bothered tribe. I kind of like that feature. I don't know when they added that. That's very cool. It's very cool indeed. I like it a lot. Okay, everyone. So the tribe has got this fireplace up here, and they're just finishing the last kind of things here, the amenities that we've put in here. And I think that that means that we now need to start fleshing this out and putting some houses around here, because that was always the goal. Because we are eventually looking to move people out of all of these kind of pit huts and stuff. We're looking to move them, I think, predominantly into mud round houses. I think that's kind of where we're shooting at. I do like these big reed huts. I think they look good. And not only do they look good, but they kind of they are desirable as well. So I was thinking maybe we put one over here. We're going to build two, I think. We're going to build one over here. We're going to build another one on the other side. He's going to face the other direction, obviously. And this is going to start the housing in this area of the world. That's an awesome tree placement there. That's good. Okay, let's put these on expert mode. And then we will start... Ooh, we can create stone sickles. That's good. The knowledge is increased. We're increasing our knowledge, everyone. All right. Groups, tool craftsmen. Shall we add more tools? We can do stone sickles. That's gonna help with cropping. Absolutely. We do want those. How many do we want? We want 10. Yes. I think I'm going to lower a lot of these. 20. So let's make 20 of those. Let's make 10 knives. 10 knives. We don't need that many of those. We'll do spears. We'll do 10 as well. And bows we'll also do 10. In fact, actually, no, wait. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's enough tools, I think. Not enough bifaces. That's fine. We'll get on to you. Okay, so now we need bifaces for that. So what we should actually do is we should take bifaces out of there. And we'll go tool, and we'll go basic craftsman. Basic craftsman, you are now also going to do bifaces. Yes. 10, please. Fantastic. So you make bifaces. And you guys do other stuff. Cool. All right, that's very good. Producing more stuff, and this is cool. We've got crops growing in our fields. That's nice to see, isn't it? Yes, agriculture for the win. Right, now these houses are going up over here. And then I think once these are up, we'll definitely start taking down those pulse huts there. It's really not necessary. I think it might be time for a little bit of a time lapse. So I'm really pleased at how quickly the tribe is managing to get these particular reed huts up. I'm actually really impressed. It's been pretty fast. And actually also a lot of the tribe is deciding to use this area here to hang out in. You'll see, I think even more of them will decide to utilize this as their primary area once these are up, actually. Seems to be a popular spot, so I'm quite stoked about that. This hut here needs it needs some repair. but that's fine. The tribe will get there. The tribe will get there. So this is really good. Is this one here finished? That one there's finished. Great. Okay, cool. So we finished these here. Let's slow this down then. Which means the big task tomorrow, guys. Let's dismantle that. And then we'll dismantle these too. Yes. All right. So once those are down, we can turn this area into a lot more processing. This area, I think, is going to become a dairy area at some point. It's going to be pretty cool. And the tribe is expanding. And I'm going to start building some more fences around here. I think a couple of these houses will get... they'll get a couple more things in here as well. I think we'll build a couple more huts. Let's go check in on the crops. I really do not want to miss... Oh my gosh, look at this. We have a field full of crops, everyone. This is going to be great. So it's almost summer. And we're going to be harvesting some stuff. Grand. So it's a busy morning for the tribe. They're busy taking down many of these pult huts here. And that's good because everyone's going to go into better housing. It's not a disaster. In fact, it's actually the best thing that could happen. It's a sign of progress, everyone. A sign of progress is taking these down. Really quite happy about that. This leaves us this big space here, which we will use, as I said, I think for a dairy spot later on down the line. This over here, once this pult hut's down, I think this area here is going to be, again, used a bit more for the drying of meat and said things like that. Yes, that's what we're going to do over here. And I think I might also start putting some gates in some of these areas. Some of these fireplaces might go down. Like, so for instance, this fireplace might come down. It might not necessarily be needed here anymore as the tribe moves out to expand onto the plains. And I really do want to have a lot more sort of farms and fields dotted in and around what the tribe is doing here. I'm even thinking of making some fields here in the trees once we put a couple more of these farms on. In fact, actually, should we do that now? Let's do that now, shall we? We're gonna need where's our farmers here, you guys? Right. Build. Right, let's see. There's the field. So what we could do is we could build I was thinking about building the fields in here, sort of strips. So if we do this, we could do a strip like that. Yeah, it's just strip there. I think that's going to be wheat. Oh, no. I didn't want to do that. We're going to do another one. It's going to run... Ooh, I keep doing that. Why do I keep doing that? I wish there was an undo/back button here. This is the one I want. Okay. That's a 3 strips. That's 1, 2, 3. Maybe I'd make it go over to there like that. Let's do like that. Look at that. Okay. So the ground here is a bit uneven. So what we'll do is we'll get rid of that. And we're going to make a very thin one. Oh, no. Not like that. Let's do... where's my farmers again? Build. Here you go. We're just going to do like that. Yes. Okay. Nothing can be built there. That's fine. That little gap will be forever empty. Hey, look at that. We're chopping this down. Okay. So now that that's in, let's get some walls into. We are still doing okay on the stone, which is fantastic. The guys are doing a really good job at making sure we have the stone. Now, that's gonna cut that in. I think maybe we just do this like this. To there, but we can do a little cross like that and use that as a little... Yes, that's how we're going to do it. Let's do that to there. Right, and let's see if we can get a fence in here. Ooh. Ooh. I don't like that. Except it's not going to join nicely there. So what happens if we do it this way around? Go from here to there. That'll be a double fence. Kind of like the idea of a double fence, don't you? A double fence into this little slot. Should we see what it looks like? Might always have to change that. But yes, I do like the idea of getting more fields in. It's a really good thing. We'll speed this up. Oh, yes, look at this field. So this is really going to help us. I think we're still not using any of the flax or grain that we're producing to make bread or anything along those lines. We're still just using it. We're still just sort of we're farming it in order to build a grain stock. Because once we have a grain stock, then growing massive amounts of wheat is not going to be a problem. It's not going to be a problem at all, which is going to be great. So, okay, cool. We've got the farmers down here. They are busy clearing this area. I'm going to put another little field in here. I like the idea of the little fields like in the actual settlement rather than far out. I think that's kind of the way they would have done it, right? Why go out and plant big fields when you can scatter them into your little settlement? I think it looks good. Right, now we're going to have to think about a couple more houses as well. Let's actually just check that everyone is happy. Yes, we are sort of semi-happy. There's 5 people idle. Why is that? I might actually... No, that's communal tasks. I might actually bump the working age. Yeah, there you go. Well, now everyone's got someone working in them. Good. Good. What is your problem here? Not enough flour. That's fine. Because you guys are on that. Not enough pulses. That's also not really a problem. And what are your problem? Flax and wheat. I think I might drop you down to 2 people. You 14-year-old kids and the 4-year-old kid can search for that. The rest of you, I want you to focus on the big tasks. And I really want to, I don't want to miss harvest season. Just coming soon, actually. Yeah, we're in spring at the moment. It's coming soon. Right, everyone, the tribe is up. And this area is now clear. So I'm going to remove some of these clay pots just out the way. And I think then we're going to do some more resource drying racks in this area here. That's what this is going to become known for, I think. Let's put you over there, and maybe we can actually fit something else in there. I'm thinking let's do another one there, and another one there. Let's actually not destroy that. I kind of like the idea of that there. So those resource drying racks will go up. I noticed that this guy here... you're doing okay. So that was our fish. We might get rid of that fish there, that fish one there. And put that on. How's our food source? There's meat in that one. Great. Our hunters are doing very well, by the way. Very, very well. Oh, group of migrants has arrived. Fantastic. We've got 2 people. Great. What are we doing on the happiness? 98%. Fantastic. And we've got a lot of people in here. We've got the farmers are going to have a lot of work to do soon. We can now create big reed huts and bone harpoons. Right, that's going to help our fishermen. We'll get onto that. So tool craftsman, shall we put you on bone harpoons as well? Wooden tridents and bone harpoons. Okay, you're going to go... what I wanted to do here was 5. And then spears, 10. That's good. Actually, these are for hunters, right? Fish and hunt. Fish and hunt. Okay, let's put this down to 5. Well, no, I like 10. I like 10. I like 10. It's always good to have extra, I think. So we'll do 10. The axe is 20, yep, and those are 10 as well. Great. I like that a lot. Okay. Put those up, guys, and let's try some more fish, and then more fields, please. Look at all this game over here. And we've got more fields coming up here too. And I think I'm going to start planning, now that we can do big reed huts, some more other reed huts here. And that's how we're going to round off this episode. So we've got these big reed huts. Yes. So I think this is going to be I kind of want this to be the tribe leaders, hut. And that would be really cool, wouldn't it? This area here feels like it's going to become something else. Unless we put the tribe leaders' huts in here. Oh, wow, that's spun around a lot. Can I fit it in here? Ooh, it might be kind of cool to put the tribe leader's hut here and give him his own wall around it and everything. We actually could do that with his own fireplace, and we could extend that wall around the back, and make him like come sort of right out the front of the. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So let's put this big reed hut over here. Like that. Oh, fantastic. And that should. Our architecture is improving drastically now. Very, very drastically. So we'll get that up. I think a lot of people are going to start moving into those huts and houses when we do it. And I can't wait till we can build mud huts as well. That's going to be great. And we're going to really start planning a huge city. Although having said that, Las Barbas is almost at 50 tribes members. 50 tribes members. Should we actually go out to the world and see what's going on out in the world? Is anyone else around? Looks like some of the other tribes that were around here have moved. Where are the other tribes? There's one over here. Okay, wait, let's put a thing. There you go. Okay, there are actually more than a few. There's some over there. It looks like most of them have sort of crammed themselves up here. That's really interesting. Ooh, look at this area here. This is popular. There's obviously lots of hunting up there. I think we're the only ones on the coast. We're quite legitimately the only ones on the coast. So look at this, Las Barbas. We've set up a coastal town here. Great. I liked it. We are the coastal civilization, I think, is where we're going with this. Right. I'm gonna skip forward to a harvest time, because it's almost harvest time. I think I'm just looking for the field over here. Yeah, it's almost harvest time. We're almost there. So I'm gonna skip through to harvest, and then we'll play out as the tribe harvest their first wheat crop. How does that sound? Right, everyone, we've got the leader of our tribe here. Look at this. Anueto, he's 63 years old, and he's harvesting our first beetroot crops. Isn't that fantastic? Well, he harvested one, and then he got lazy and then decided to go away. Maybe more of them are going to come help now. I'm really excited about this. This is a massive leap forward, I think. Having the ability to create food like this is just going to be fantastic. And I really do want to get this tribe up to an odd 1,000 members pretty soon. And I'm not actually even quite sure how many homes we have. I wonder if we're almost at the 25, I think. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's 16. So we're almost at 20 on the housing count front, which is great. And the good thing is that our architecture knowledge is now really jumping. We're almost at 50% there. I think our agricultural knowledge still has a long way to go, ways to go. But we're definitely we're catching up on the fishing front, which is great. Our hunting and our fishing knowledge is the same. Food drying knowledge is increasing drastically. Let's just check. These are up here. This one is up. Not yet. Okay. Not quite yet. They're still putting a few more up here. The tribe is busy. Lots going on. Which is fantastic. It's just all so good. Right, I'm gonna skip forward again. Oh, this one's also, they're also cooking here. This is the large reed hut that's going up over here. And that's going to satisfy the leader of the tribe. He's gonna move into there, I promise you. And then there's a new field being constructed here. I really do like all the stone walls that we've managed to get up, and I think that as soon as we get the whoa, what's all this? Is this dried meat? Do we not have space for dried meat? You full of fish, but there's no fish in here. Ooh, I think we're running out of dried meat space. Clams. Let's put dried meat in here. We can now create menhirs and storehouses. Yes, everyone. Okay. I think that's a really good way to end this episode then. Because we can create storehouses, we have put ourselves now in a fantastic position. I think there's another basket here that could have meat in it. Yes, let's put meat in there. And in this one, fish. All right, yeah. Doesn't this look good here with the clay pots? This is a really nice little area here. More people are going to hang out here. Fantastic. So next episode, we will start harvesting the wheat and the flax. And we will get ourselves up where's the storage? Here. Oh, no, storage. We're going to get ourselves up a storehouse. Yes. And that storehouse is going to be where we're going to keep a lot of the grain and all that kind of stuff. Yes, we might even move some of this stuff over here and put fireplaces over there and turn this into just a threshing area, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Right, as always, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. The Last Barbas tribe has enjoyed having you, and I will see you all next week for the next set. Until then, stay safe. I am the Beard, signing out.